From the underground heart of Adelaide's heavy scene, Seek Misery have been building a brutal reputation with their crushing breakdowns, raw energy, and unrelenting stage presence. I caught up with the guys to talk riffs, chaos, flesh and rust, and what's in next for their sonic assault. Let's dive into the misery. Lads, what is going on? It's so good to see you guys. How are you both?
Good, mate. Really good. It's
Good,
to
good
see
to
you
see you, Killer.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Hey, you guys have like dropped this new single, fucking, and it is just explosive.
Oh yeah, cheers.
How you guys finding it? Like, what's the reception been like so far?
Reception on it has been like really, 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 really good. Obviously you done your own personal reaction, which we watched and we loved, absolutely loved all the little memes that you chucked in between. Like, it gave me a good cackle. We've had lots of people reviewing it and like doing their own reactions to it, which is really cool from like pretty much all sides of the world, which is awesome to see how far the song's actually gotten. Reception just overall, just from average listeners as well, has been really good. People really digging it, really loving it, like the way that we're going with it. But yeah, hopefully have more to come very soon. Anyway,
Fuck yeah, no, it's fucking awesome. I absolutely fucking thoroughly enjoyed it. You can go check out my reaction as well, if you want to see that after you've watched this though. Um, yeah, I was lost for words many times throughout the whole thing. It is just
you were,
brutal. Yeah.
you were just
Hence
blown
why
away.
hence why a lot of those memes and stuff. And I love that real reaction because I try and like really strive to just clear my mind before I jump into stuff and take about half an hour before I do one of the reactions because I like to, I want to be real like fresh and clear minded and not have anything else there and no other music or anything. And yeah, that kicked me in the dick multiple times while I was watching it. So fucking epic. No, I loved it. How was the recording process for this one? Where did you guys like record it? And like, has this process been different to other recordings for you?
like
um,
speak.
do you want to take this one, Davey?
We'll split it half and half.
Yeah,
Like,
all
I
right,
got
go half and
rock,
half.
paper, scissors.
I mean,
No,
I can't really speak for Ryan in the sense of like, was it different, etc. But we're a very DIY band. So like we do all of our own recording in house.
That is awesome. I love that.
So like it, the advantage of recording everything yourself is just like it's so cheap. Like you're pretty much paying for nothing unless you want to do like a mix and master. It allows us like the freedom to take our own time, so we have our own time frames, which you're never under the pump unless you absolutely have to be. On top of that, like you can produce your own songs, you can produce your own albums, you can produce your own EPs, and it will come out exactly how you want it to be. So that like it's amazing because in my personal experience being in a band, like I've never had that chance. um in my old band, like we were active from 2008 right through to 2014, and we were getting together every week and writing in a bedroom organically, and then jumping into a jam room and trying to nut out riffs with a drummer. Like now Ryan's writing stuff on his own on his laptop and then sending it to me. Then I'm writing stuff and sending it back to Ryan. Then it goes to Skinner. Then it goes to Tristan. Like it's so easy. It's so easy. It's just, yeah, like it, it's awesome. It's so awesome to be a musician in 2025 just
I,
based on the convenience of it.
I couldn't agree more. And it's the same process we use. We're bouncing tracks between each other, writing stuff. And then, like, when you get in the room, then you get that natural song growth with it as well, where you'll change little parts and stuff when you're actually playing it live and in the room together, like, making those little bits flow together and stuff. I love all of that process, though. And I know exactly what you mean with the whole recording, doing it yourself. It's something I wish I would love to be able to do with us. Because it affords you that time. I've felt in other bands as well, like the performances that I've done in pre-production have been a better performance than what's on the record because I've had the time to spend time with it. So I know
Yeah,
exactly what you're saying with that, like being able to like craft and hone those songs rather than kind of spitting out a product at the end
yeah.
so much more satisfying for yourself, but not just for yourself, but it gives everybody else, the listeners and the fans, such a better experience for it.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. You know, like you can come home after a day of work, pick up your guitar and go, bugger it, I want to do 2 hours or 3 hours of writing and recording. Whereas if you're hiring a studio, you know, you're getting 3 days at a studio for X amount of dollars, and you go, we need to get,
Yeah, on the clock.
yeah, we need to get it done. You've got to smash it out. And you might be sitting there going, oh, I wish I did this or I wish I did that. And you just don't have that chance to make those changes. Whereas, like, I can't really say too much about that. But with these songs, they are, well, the songs that are on the album are not the way that they were when we first started them. Like, we've made so many changes, so many improvements. You know, Ryan and I think we've listened to nothing but the album for
You
8 months.
you guys are probably over it by now.
And then
Oh,
back and
Killer.
forth, right? You'll just get a spark thought hit you in the head, and you'll go, "Oh fuck, I need to message him." You message Ryan, and you go, "I think we should change this." And you know, I'll be halfway through a movie, and then my phone will ping, and Ryan's going, "Yeah, I like this, but I think we should change that." And it's like, sick, hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. No, I love that because you've still got that organic, natural growth. And I think that's so important, not just for the songs, but for the development of the band as well. You know, that's the sort of stuff that just builds bands, and builds albums. And that's why you get, bands that are changing, not changing genres, but like growing within each album, as they progress. I think it's an amazing thing. And it's so much fun, just like, I know for myself, being involved in a band, being in that process. It's exciting.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
So I'll take you a bit through like the recording of our latest album if you want.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Essentially,
So we are
essen-
talking an album that's going to be coming out.
we are.
yes, yes,
Excellent.
yes,
I'm very excited about that.
yes. Essentially with what we've done previously and what we've done now. So Seek Misery did start off like just as me and Skinner as a two-man online project. And it was a bit more like a fun thing, like, we'd write a couple of songs here, a couple of songs there, release them, just have fun with it because we had our other bands on like that we were taking more of our focus at the time until, only really, really recently, like the past year, where we've actually dived a bit deeper into Seek Misery and bringing the live sound forward. And with this album, like I would say, like I did take a lot more of the writing responsibility. The song that you heard, Flesh and Rust, I wrote that, or I reckon a good like 15 months ago, maybe 15, 16 months ago. And I've probably listened to that song about fucking 600 times. So there's like the listening fatigue of it. But yeah, I've bounced it so many times with like Davey and the Skinner, and just like, we've helped essentially flesh out that song along with all the other songs on this album. For me personally, compared to Davey, like Davey's been to a studio before and done writing, and like he said, you got to book it in, you got to pay money for it, and you could be in there and like you might not have everything down, and you got to try and find that inspiration right there, then and there, to try and nut out some songs.
As a vocalist, the voice starts to go. Like
That as well. If you're pumping out track after track after track, like you get that vocal fatigue. Whereas the great thing about recording at home is, I could do a song one day and then give it a couple of days and then write another song, or like, do the vocal tracking for a song one week and then do a vocal tracking like the next week. So I don't ever get that vocal fatigue and ever feel like I'm pushed for time. I make sure I'm in that creative space to actually do my writing and be happy with what I'm writing, instead of just trying to churn out like, I've got to get this done by this date. I've got to churn out, got to churn out, got to churn out. So compared to like Davey's experience to like my experience, I've only ever done home recording like throughout my whole musical career. Like I've only been doing music stuff for the past 6 years. I've only ever recorded at home. I'd love to absolutely get to experience a studio at some point, But at the moment, like we're pretty comfortable recording at home. It's got so many luxuries to it, and with busy lives, it just makes it easy.
Oh, 100%. And these days, I mean, I'm exactly the same. I'm sitting in my studio at the moment, which is like, the bedroom at the back of the house.
Yeah.
I have no soundproofing. It's just toys. And it
The
works.
toys that have soundproof.
Oh, look, yeah, they're soaking up all that excess bouncing around. It's nice. But it works for me. And I know exactly what you mean with that. It's such a nice process being able to just have that time afforded to you. Being able to work on one line of a vocal
Yeah.
for, 3-4 hours if you want to dial
It's
it right
absolutely
in.
that. Yeah,
Um,
that's absolutely right. I've
I
done
have
that
to
before.
I have to ask with this song, where are your influences coming from?
For this song, music wise and lyric wise, and just the overall theme. Um, at the time, I was just replaying Silent Hill 2, and I was like, oh, felt the inspiration right then and then. I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to make something like very heavily inspired by Silent Hill 2. I, like yourself and like Davey, like we're very influenced by video games and like movies and that. And I base a lot of my songs off of like horror video games, and this is one of them. And like this is one I'm probably the most proud of at the moment. Obviously, being the latest release, like you're always pumped for it, but yeah, like I feel like this captures the visuals and the sound like perfectly.
No, that's awesome. And I love it. It's super melodic and gave me like some Deftony type vibes in some sections, and um shoegazy is the wrong term at all, but it just had that hypnotic kind of feel to it that I love. Yeah, I've had it in high rotation since I did the video, so I
Love it.
can't stop listening to it. So do you guys like for the video side of stuff? Are you guys doing that all in house as well?
Yes, yeah.
That's
Do you want to take
awesome.
this? Do you want to take this one, Davey?
Yeah, I'll take it somewhat. So Ryan's brother, Corey, shout out to Corey,
Big
absolutely
shout out! Big shout out to Corey.
What up, Corey?
fucking incredible bloke. Absolutely incredible bloke. He is a wizard behind a camera.
Yep.
Like the guy is a photographer and a bloody good photographer at that, a videographer, an even better videographer at that. Graphic designer, like Corey's the guy that you look at and you go, like, is there anything this bloke can't do? So yeah, Corey was kind enough to give us his time and even organize a space for us. So we
Nice.
actually traveled down to Wyala a couple of weeks ago. So Wyala's my
I was about to
hometown.
say hometown for some of you guys.
Yeah, so that's how we all know each other. So 3 out
That's
of the
awesome.
5 of us are Wyala boys. Um, yeah, so we traveled down to Wyala, had a nice meal out at the pub, had a bit of a laugh, introduced the Adelaide boys to some Wyala law. Um, yeah, and
Do you
then
know what though? Areas like that, there are so many dope filming locations.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
just middle of nowhere type places that people don't know about.
yeah. So we the location that Corey had was a business, or is a business in Wyala. And yeah, we set up their back shed area, tarped it all up, and set the cameras up, and wham bam, pushed out a film clip, and the end result is what you see on YouTube right now. So we're
I
all stoked with that.
That is awesome. With your like the previous like lyric videos and stuff as well. I'm intrigued now. Um, has he done those for you as well, or have you guys done that stuff in house as well?
Are you
Right?
talking about the visualizers?
Yeah.
That was just pretty much just I just whipped them up. That was just like when I was watching a lot of animes and that
Oh,
just
dude, they're
pretty much
dope.
just take it from them, just put it on a loop, just so there's a bit more of a visual experience
Oh,
with
I
each
loved it.
song.
I loved it. Yeah, like really,
I
really cool aesthetic. I really enjoy watching those
oh
ones as well. Like, yeah,
yeah, no, thank you. But all previous music videos for Seek Misery, like Addicted to the Pain, Shattered, I Still Feel Your Ghost, and Failure. All four of them were done by Corey as well. So
awesome.
like, I haven't used anyone else to do
Hey, when you got a
my
good thing,
videography. Yeah, I mean, it's great having a brother that that's into the same type of music as you, and he has his own artistic craft within the scene as well. He's not a musician himself, but he does photography,
Still an artist.
videography. Yeah, still an artist,
Yeah.
still an artist within the scene. And
Yeah,
it's
no, I
just,
love that.
yeah, real great. We just bounce ideas off each other, and it just, yeah, works out really well.
Yeah, that's sick. Now have you guys, you can tell me to shut the hell up and you don't want to release it yet, but is there a time frame for the album yet?
There is.
Yeah.
Is this something that can be talked about, or is this a like shut the hell up moment, Killer?
I'd say just give it a few weeks, Killer. Give it a few
Oh,
weeks.
okay. You heard it here. You heard it here. A few more weeks.
We will be announcing the date very soon.
Excellent. I look forward to it.
The date will be dropping soon, but all I'm going to say now is just look out for one of the end months of this year.
Oh, tasty little, tiny little morsel there. I like it. All right, so we're going to throw like a quirky one at you now. If the new single, Flesh and Rust, was a horror movie, what would the theme of the horror movie be? Like, what's the plot going to be of this horror movie if it was based around the song?
Oh.
This doesn't have to be a lyrical interpretation. It could just be a feel, whatever you want.
You ever watch like Jacob's Ladder?
Yeah.
It's just pretty much that.
Yeah, nice.
Just the eeriness and just unsettledness of that movie.
Yeah.
Because I mean that Silent Hill takes a lot of those themes from that movie, and just it's just that eerie, that eerie unsettledness of it. Just just one of those ones that make you just kind of tense up a bit.
Yeah, I like it. I'd love to get to see you guys play at like a I mean anyone else that's not from South Australia is not going to know these venues, but like a Fowler's, just because of the big screen behind. I'd love to see what you guys would throw up on like a screen behind you.
Oh, we got a few digital backdrops in the piggy bank that we can choose from.
I'm looking forward to this. We'll have to try and set something up. All right, quick fire questions, guys. I do these with everybody. Feel free to, if it's can be just off the top of your head. If you want to have a think about it, you can. If you want to expand on it, you can as well. So, who is your favorite band?
Architects.
Ooh, bang, straight in. I like that. Now, old Architects or new Architects, or like can't do wrong by them?
Can't do wrong.
Nice, I like it.
Absolutely.
I know a lot of people that struggle with the newer stuff and just love the older stuff. I am a big fan. Like Black Hole. Oh my God. That new album is just kicking my ass.
I will sweat that band till the day they call it quits.
I love it. I love
it. For me, I'd say Korn.
Fuck yeah.
It's the first band that got me into like heavy music.
Nice.
Love my new metal. They're the one that kind of pushed me to be wanting to be a vocalist and grasp at that sound.
My first band was a new metal band, so
it's great. It's great.
I kind of wanted to be Fred Durst more than anything in the world. Like I was rocking the red backwards hat. I had the one piece blue overalls on. We only ever played one show at a party, but I gave it what I could.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's sick, man.
But no, I had a funny like music thing because I went like from hip hop to new metal to punk rock into hardcore and everything else. So it was a weird progression. But all right, favorite South Australian band.
Favorite South Australian.
For me, it'd be I Choose Violence. Absolute giants, man. They're giants. It's like on the stage, like great stage presence. Their new EP that they dropped just sounds fucking massive. You know, being a South Australian band and being on a few of Michael's like festivals and that, and getting to see him play multiple times and that, just seeing them get better every single time.
Yeah.
No, it's been awesome to see. And they have fun with it as well, man.
Well, they are the nicest dudes as well. Like I actually love getting to hang out with them. Like especially Cam. Cam cracks me up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, just a good time all around. Big love for those guys.
Yeah, hell yeah. Mine's going to be a toss up between two old legends.
I'm going to give you two for mine as well. So
it's going to be super hard for me to choose between the Rivalry.
Oh, I like.
and Day of Contempt.
Oh,
But also, I'm going to chuck a big shout out to Double Dragon as well, because
yes.
Liggy was one of my first mates. I was about 14 or 15 when I first met him. They played a show in Wyalla, and yeah, that was my introduction to local metal.
Yeah.
So
Was that the
yeah,
were Casket at that one as well? I
um,
can't remember. I know we went up there once with the D
yeah,
boys, but I can't
yeah.
remember.
I think the first time that I met them, I'm gonna say it was with like Skintilla and a
Oh
Red
yeah.
Dawn.
Yep.
Back in the
Red
day.
Dawn. Oh man, that's bringing memories.
Yeah, I do remember meeting you though at Central Wyalla Footy Club, and I told this story to all the guys in your band, and it was it was
What did I do? What did I do?
Central Wyalla Footy Club, and Casket played, and I just remember being like mesmerized by Tegan and Chris playing
Oh,
guitar, and I remember you had like I can't even remember what color it was, but it was a mohawk dyed, and you were clean shaven.
yes.
And now look at you. You look like Gandalf.
Oh, it's just pure laziness. Yeah. Yeah, that and friends don't let friends get haircuts. So
Yeah. And I can't
it's
even
funny
remember.
because I actually don't remember a lot of the Casket shows because I was so high all the time. Like I was trying to expand my mind on every psychedelic experience you could imagine back then, and I'd go on stage like that.
I got one of those ADHD brains where I can't remember what I had for breakfast, but I
Oh,
can remember
that's
like a full lineup of a gig 20 years ago.
well, I have that as well. So yeah. But yeah, personal experiences like that. There's a lot of them that I don't remember until someone will be like, "Remember we were in the car and we did this," and the whole thing will come back to me.
Wow.
Um, but yeah, they were good times. So for me, favorite SA bands at the moment, I would have to say Stabatha and the Knifey Wifeys and Ecdysis are the two bands that I probably listen to the
Oh,
most.
oh yeah.
I love Ecdysis. Sid is just the man, though.
Oh, Sid is the man. Like, I'm going to give a big shout out to Sid. Like, he is the fucking man. Being able to do those vocals while
Yeah.
playing fucking lead guitar, I'll just sit there and just shake my head and
And
just go,
also
damn,
being
boy.
also being one of the nicest guys in that
The
I've ever
nicest.
met in a band. Like he is
Yeah.
genuinely the best dude. So
No, absolutely. I feel privileged to be on a track with them. Like their latest release. Like, Sid's a great dude. Like the whole bit, like even like when Tom was in there as well. Like I've
yeah,
got along great with Tom. He's helped fill in for Seek Misery before as well. Like just all round great dudes, man.
yeah, they are the best. So we're gonna go something. What would be favorite non-metal band then?
The
You guys have
Kooks.
answered some of my other questions, so I'm kind of skipping through some now. And
Well,
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Kooks.
yeah, nice. I like that.
Yeah,
Is it Naive? That was like their first big breaking single.
yeah.
Yeah, great song.
I actually chose the Kooks over Slipknot.
Oh,
oh
Um,
my god,
my
that
partner,
was last year. Yeah.
yeah, my partner and I went to the
oh.
Kooks. We had the best night.
That would have been.
Absolute night. They were so
I have a Kooks t-shirt in my wardrobe, but it's a medium, and there is no way that's going on me anymore. Back in the Paradise, that was a Paradise Burning shirt. I wore that on stage at Paradise Burning. I don't know why I still have it, but I do.
wow.
But yeah, medium. Yeah, that's it's never going on. Uh,
For me, it's hard, man. That really put me on the spot.
for me, it's Prince.
Lately,
For me, it's
lately.
Prince, and it always will be Prince. I love Prince.
Oh, great choice, great choice. For me, I'll go a bit more classical. Or not like too classical, but Bing Crosby.
Oh,
I
that is
reckon
awesome.
yeah, no, he's got a marvelous voice.
Do you like a lot of jazz stuff as well, like that old school jazz standardy sort of stuff, or?
Oh, I only like listen like just little bits here and there when I'm feeling in the mood. But lately, Bing Crosby.
Yeah,
Been
nice.
Bing Crosby.
I love that. I grew up, my parents were like right into all that sort of stuff and a lot of theatre type stuff
Yeah,
as well. So I grew up with heaps of that sort of music.
that's
Yeah,
awesome.
I love that. I love that. All right, what would you be the dream gig for you guys? If you could get on a gig with any band or any couple of bands, who is that dream lineup?
Oof.
Oh,
You want to
take it
start?
away, Davey. Take it away.
Take it away. Whitechapel.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck yes.
I would love to play a show with Whitechapel.
Yeah, I just want to be there to see them.
Yeah, a show with Whitechapel would be sick. Definitely Architects. Like, mate, I would the things I'd do to play a show with Architects. That'd be a dream come true. And obviously, like Parkway Drive, you know, the godfathers of Australian metal. Like,
I'm lucky enough to say that I've played a show with them, very long time ago. But yeah, awesome dudes.
yeah, Parkway just it doesn't get better than that. Like they would be my three. I mean, like my old band played a lot of shows with a lot of my favorite bands at the time. So like I can confidently and turn around and say that I've been there and done that with a lot of my musical heroes. And, you know, to fast forward on 10 years to now, like they would be my three that I would love to play with now.
That's awesome.
Ryan?
For me, I'm going to choose more than three.
Yeah,
like if I was to pick like this absolute,
it's going for the festival lineup.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say festival lineup, but like you know, a fucking show that would absolutely crush my absolute dreams, man. It would be headline Korn,
Awesome.
then Parkway.
Yes.
This is like the most mixed subgenre bill ever. So Korn, then Parkway, then I'm gonna go Knock Loose, just for the energy, the absolute raw energy of that. Then Chelsea Grin. Absolutely love Chelsea Grin.
Awesome, man.
And then it would just be us. Nice. Right there at the bottom, playing to the first 30 people that walk in.
See, I reckon I'd rock that exact lineup, but I'd want to throw like the Beastie Boys in there. Not that they'd ever play a show ever now, but like that would be amazing. Or Helmet, Helmet would be dope in there as well. Fuck yeah, no, I like that. They're cool shows. So who was? I mean, Ryan's already kind of answered this with Korn, but who was the first band that put you on to like metal?
Oh, probably Deftones, I reckon.
Fuck yeah.
Like it would be. We're going back like 96, 97, 98. I remember
making me feel old because I'm pretty sure out of high school.
Oh wow. Some of
my you feel worse. That was when I was fucking born, man.
yeah. No, I'm turning 46 in a month, so.
Oh boy.
Like I grew up with bands like Metallica and Pantera and stuff like that. Like my parents were real big into metal, big into rock, big into punk as well, like a lot of British punk.
That's awesome.
But I would turn around and say that some of the bands that I bought CDs with my own money would have been, Deftones. I remember buying Slipknot self-titled with my pocket money. I remember having Rammstein, that Senshoot album.
Yeah.
I remember waiting in line at Sanity to buy Limp Biscuit, chocolate starfish, and the hot dog flavored water. Linkin Park. Yeah, like my memory's a little bit hazy on that. Like I couldn't say for sure which band it was, but it would be those. And then I remembered my uncle gave me a burnt CD of Midian by Cradle of Filth, and that was probably my first like entrance into like something extreme.
Yeah.
And being like 10 or 11 years old at the time, like I was terrified. I think I listened to the intro track and turned it off straight away and thought I was going to get killed by vampires or something.
Going straight to hell as well.
Yeah, and then revisiting that a couple of years later, like I just fell in love and went from Cradle of Filth to Cannibal Corpse to everything and anything else.
It's funny, I still get like I shouldn't be listening to this when I put Behemoth on. Like it's weird because I just go, what are you thinking, you moron? Like this is awesome. But there's this little part of me that's like, ooh, this is evil.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think that's cool though. It's like harkens back to those childhood sort of things of why you got into that music in the first place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I would probably attribute it to like if I didn't first hear Metallica and Kiss, like I probably would never have gone into the new metal wave, and probably never would have fallen into your Cradle of Filth and your extreme metal, and then went down the rabbit hole in my teens into, you know, metalcore and like melodic death metal and grindcore, and eventually into deathcore, and, you know, played in a deathcore band for a lot of my 20s, and did a lot of touring, saw a lot of places, met a lot of people, did a lot of things. Like, if it wasn't for bands like Metallica, like, I probably never would have had that experience.
Oh, mate, for me, even goes back to like if it wasn't for MXPX
Yeah, wow.
and MXPX and the Beach Boys, I probably wouldn't be doing this. So, oh, and Paul Simon, definitely Paul Simon.
Simon
All
and
right.
Garfunkel.
Oh, it's so good, so good. I genuinely love that stuff though.
Yeah.
Oh, last question in the quick fire type thing. And this one is not a question that everyone can answer. So if you can't answer it, it's not a big deal. But if all of the guys in the band were D&D characters, what class would you each be?
Oh man. So this is where Tristan should have been in here doing this.
This is where it's hard because some people are just like, I don't
He's
know.
the D&D fucking nerd. Me,
Like
I wouldn't know, man.
I encourage you
Wouldn't
to
know.
I encourage you to make stuff up.
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to guess like a battle mage.
Nice, dude. I'm pretty sure that's a class.
Pretty sure.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
yeah,
I think I'd be a warrior, and
yeah.
I think,
Just slinging a base though, no sword. Just a.
yeah,
He's got a Rickenbacker and he's ready to fight.
Tristan Tristan would definitely be a mage.
Yep.
Sam would be the jester.
He would be, yeah.
He's a silent assassin, Sam. He's the quietest guy there, but the funniest bloke when he opens his mouth.
It's always the way though.
What about Skinner?
Oh, I don't know. You see, I'll put Sam as like, yeah, some type of like rogue or assassin, and I would put Skinner as the jester. That's where I'll
So
probably
maybe a
put
bard.
them. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. Probably I'll probably put Skinner as a bard. Yeah.
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 I like it. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming and talk tonight. We'll finish up with like, if you guys want to promo, plug any of that sort of stuff, this is your chance to talk about anything you want, what's coming up, anything at all. Go for it.
All right. Well, we just released a new single, Flesh and Rust, last Friday. Response has been great. If you guys could check it out, that'd be awesome. We have our first headline show coming up September 12th.
Fuck yes.
Southern Death Fest pre-order.
There's going to be links
DLC.
in the bio for all of this stuff as well, guys. So,
bunch of great bands playing that one at Adelaide Unibar. And then the very next day is when we get into the actual meat and potatoes of it, actual Southern Death Fest 2. We were fortunate enough to play the first one, so make sure you come out, support all these great bands from across Australia jumping in on it. Mike will always put on a great video.
As well.
And international, yes. Yeah, Mike always puts on great events. He puts his heart and soul into it and just makes sure it's the most well-run professional event going in Adelaide. It's great.
I enjoy just doing amazing things for the scene and for like bands like you guys and us who are privileged enough to be able to work with them. So,
absolutely. Anything from you, Davey?
Keep an eye on our social media because we will be announcing some stuff coming up.
Ooh, it sounds
Could have been more vague. Yeah.
I like it.
We'll be hitting some stages around the country.
Oh, yes. Keep an eye out, guys. There's going to be links in the description for all of this stuff that we're talking about. Links over to these guys, links to tickets to shows, all of that good stuff. Guys, thank you so much for coming to hang out tonight. It's been really good. I really appreciate you guys just spending some time with me. And I'm looking forward to just getting to hang out at a show soon.
Hell yeah, man. You're an absolute legend. We love playing with you boys, and the hangs just don't happen enough.
No. And hopefully I'm putting the hard word on. I hope you guys have got some new merch at the show because I'm dying to get myself a t-shirt.
I'm pretty sure we'll have at least one new design
Ooh.
ready to go in all sizes for you.
I like it. I'll get my Hercules on.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. You'll tear right through it, Killer.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, keep an eye out on all of this other guys, the socials and everything, guys, and fucking, I'll talk to you guys soon. Ow!
Cheers. Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah.
Now.